Alright, so, oh, sun's going down. So we are able to make some progress, of course, like y'all last saw, but we have a couple things we gotta do first, which leads us to this. So, today's goals is gather the building resources that we're gonna need for the rest of the library, like the amethyst crystal blocks and the diorite, stuff like that. Just gather all that, which I know where I can get that stuff. I just had to find it. We gotta finish the roof, of course. We gotta make the library 4. We, of course, gotta get the bookshelves to put in there. Then we gotta decorate it because, of course, once we just put in the bookshelves, it's gonna look very weird. We need to actually add in like some decent decoration, and of course, light it all up so mobs don't spawn. But before we do that, first off, we have somebody we have to visit. Can you please, for
Oh
the
my
life of
god!
me?
Oh my god! 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 My heart is beating so fucking fast right now. I genuinely looked to my right because I thought someone thought you could have warned me in any way, shape, or form. I didn't see the teleport. I didn't see
Oh,
anything.
I didn't teleport. I ran over.
You're so fucking loud, and you scared the shit out of me.
But anyways, first off, you tore down your greenhouses, I noticed.
Yeah, I'm gonna make them bigger. I realize the islands don't have to necessarily be small.
Oh, no. I have 2 things for you.
Okay.
First off, I need to know, where am I putting the actual storage vault? Is it that island?
Oh, the one with the trees. I need to chop them down.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure if you wanted it there or not. Because what I'm gonna most likely have to do is make a chain drive that leads to over here. Take that chain drive right there, make it lead over here. That way I can make the frog port, spit it out, and put it into a vault over here. And then break that all down and then set it up there. Another thing is, what I need you to do is, if you notice on your windmill, I have the little block there.
Yeah.
So what I need is, if you just take the wool, or however you want to design the actual windmill the way like you want it to look, and then once it's done, let me know, and I can come over, glue it all together, and then it should be working.
Like on the ground?
No, on that block right there.
Oh.
Did I just pick it up? Oh, I did pick up some dark oak logs. Oops. Anyways, you'll see it. It looks like a sticky piston right there on the wall.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Do I need to build it out, or like...
Just stick whatever you can. As long as one block is on that, and the rest of the blocks are attached to the block that's attached to that, we're good. Does that make sense?
Okay. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. And also, I hate you because, Jesus Christ, you never made a way to get up there.
Oh, shit.
So you know what I did? I literally took those vines. I went up those vines right there, and I broke the wall, and I just slowly made my way back up and replaced all the blocks.
I forgot that I used scaffolding to get up there.
Yeah, so it was a pain in my ass. But it's okay. I have video footage of it.
I didn't plan on it being like actually functional, because I just was gonna have you build it and then probably never use it for anything.
Fair. That's very fair. She teleported away. Where'd she? Oh, hello. Jesus.
Hello.
Anyways. What was the question again? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use the block, pretty much, which will make the speed that it spins a lot quicker. Because otherwise, whenever I connect the chain drive to it, it's gonna be super slow. And then, like, it'll take forever for the
build that evenly, or did you have to build it, make it even?
No, I said it perfectly in the center.
I didn't know I made it century.
Yeah, you did, actually. It worked out perfectly because of the way you put the dark oak blocks there. It was a 3x3, so, I mean, it kind of worked out beautifully for me.
Cool.
Yeah. By the way, something I just figured out whenever you were trying to talk. Well, that was wicked rude. That heifer!
Yeah, I laughed as well. Apparently, when I hit M, it mutes my mic. So it mutes it, and it's for
and the mask. And then
yeah.
What's funny is M is apparently mute now, for the big map, and at the same time, how I put an event marker if I'm recording for the replay mod. Lovely. That's
Ah.
a spider jockey on your greenhouse island.
Oh,
Anyways,
fantastic.
what I was saying is I came to realize right here, whenever you were talking, I stood on your bridge, and apparently this counts as like a wall block because you got very silent.
Didn't change for you. You
For
stayed the
me,
same,
for me it
the
did.
exact same.
See, for me,
I
you
don't
got
know.
a little bit quieter whenever I did it originally. Ow!
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I got sharpness 1. You want to go? I'm just kidding. Anyways, I have a lot of... That heifer!
Zombie.
This is so rude. I'm not even going to kill him for you because you keep ignoring me. I'm petty.
A creeper blew up the chest and everything that was under
That's
here.
what happened?
Yeah.
See,
That's why this thing's spinning on its own.
I came over here and I tried stealing stuff because I tried stealing a sign in a chest so I could put it over there and just leaving you a message saying, "All right, put this on the windmill, have fun." But then I kept doing it. I kept doing it and it wouldn't spit and I couldn't figure out where it was going. So I got so confused. I said, "All right."
It was in here. I still get my stuff.
Oh, so it went into the frog. Oh. Oh, well, actually, you know what? That's good enough for now until I set it up later. I mean, I can't really do anything. Can't really do anything until the windmill's set up.
I would have said something sooner if it bothered me. I have to go find sheep and get wool. I don't have any.
I got some in my storage system if you want to take that.
Guarantee you do not have enough.
No, I shed all my sheep, so I have like over a stack of wool. So it's all in my storage system. All right, you have fun with that. I have to go on a resource trip to finish building my library.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on. I also cleared out the whole village last episode.
Last episode. Are you recording right now?
Damn straight.
Ah, great.
Yeah, I cleared out the whole village.
You really need to clear, like, make a path or something with stairs.
I know. I just haven't figured out how I want to do this area yet.
Yes, teleporting is cool, but it gets old when I could just walk.
Yeah. You just hear him.
How do you get yours organized? Is that like an upgrade thing?
Click on this little stock picker you see right here.
Yeah.
It's a filter I put in, and I just submit a block into it. Then I select like the nature of that block. So I can give that to craft some eventually for you and give it to you once we have it all set up and you can work on it.
Did I just send that to?
No, no, you sent it to
storage.
my chest.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah.
I thought it said cats for a second. So
actually, you know what? You might be able to help me. Do you have any calcite in your vault that you know of? The white block? it's the and then teleporting away.
Quite literally only have 2.
God bless America. Okay, that's not even worth it. All right, I'm going on a resource trip. See you later.
There was
what's up? What?
There was a cave over in the jungle biome that I found that had like 5 of those what are they called in a row that would have the calcite or whatever the fuck.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna go down my old mine and get calcite from there because I need to get the amethyst blocks as well. Okay, well, okay, sorry. Well, that was rude. Anyway, now it is time to go on a adventure. Alright, now that that's done, we have a lot of the materials that we need here. So let me get rid of some of this stuff extra that I accidentally picked up on along my way. Do I have any other food? Nothing too crazy up in here, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Yeah, so I can always go kill mobs and get it, because I don't know what happened to my steak. I had a bunch of steak I cooked, and oh my god, I know where it's all at. What am I doing? Well, I needed to go to my house anyway, so we can turn this calcite into the right type of block. So, I know where it's at. It's in here. Wait. What? What happened to all my... Okay, I had a lot of meat in there, and it's just gone. What happened to my steak? I am so confused. Was it you, Sheldon? Come on, Sheldon. Get outside. Alright, he gets stuck on this part. Anyway. Do this, and then let's turn this into the polished cut. Right? Yeah, polished cut. There we go. Can you turn this to anything? No. Where's the shot? That'd be kind of key. But with that, go to the tree farm, and now what we can do is slowly continue doing this right here. So, you guys know what time it is. Time for the time lapse as we finish up this roof. But before we do that, haha, done. Gather building resources. It is officially time lapse time. Whoop! I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming. Can you wait a second? Jesus Christ, you're impatient. You just keep going. Ching, 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 ching. Like, yes, I know, I see you. Anyways, what's up?
Oh, I was talking that whole time, but I didn't realize that I had the voice chat muted.
Oh, I couldn't. Could you hear me the whole time?
I talk with my hands IRL, so it only seems right that I do it in Minecraft.
Well, I couldn't hear you. I think you were also too far because I was talking the whole time.
Do you see where I'm going with this? Does it look stupid?
I mean, I think I can kind of see where you're going with it. So what, you're going to stick it like what, on the left and right?
Yeah, I'm going to do fences onto this thing, but then I'm going to add wool as this, like, the sails or whatever they're called.
Yeah, that way it kind of looks like it's held with stick. I mean, it should work fine.
All right.
It only sucks that you couldn't do it diagonally. That way it would be like 3 of them instead of 4. But, I mean, there's not much you can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe if you angle the fences a little bit, that way, like, the windmill sails are curved.
Ah!
Ah! But you know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up. No.
Okay, like, if you angle the, like, fences a little bit, that way it curves it. Like, that way, you know, it has, like, a diagonal look to it when you put the wool on. So,
Oh my god. You scared me.
Oh, and you fell. So, like, if you put, like, go up 2 and then, like, diagonal up, diagonal and all that, like, a little bit. You know what I mean? That way, like, whenever you stick the wool on, it isn't going, like, the wool isn't going, like, straight up. You can actually design it to where it's, like, it looks like it's a curved one, like how real life ones are. Does that make sense? You muted yourself again, didn't you?
I really need to change those buttons.
Is there a way to do that? Let me see.
Why are you staring into my soul?
Alright, I wasn't. I was actually just trying to look at the settings to see if there was a way to change M for voice chat, which you can't, and then I tried changing the M for the map, which I also don't see a way in the settings unless you can find a way. I'm unsure.
Alright. Fine.
That's rough, buddy. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I gotta go back to build. Oh, actually, Steve! I have a question. Do you... Well, actually, I might have enough now, but I'm trying to get pretty much a little bit more, red and blue dye so I can make purple dye. Do you have any more red, like, flowers or any, beetroots I can use to turn into red dye? And I gotta teleport over there. No, you know, when we're having these conversations, that's possibly put us in a group. That way I don't have to keep running away.
Oh my gosh, I really think that I have. Does redstone work? Can you use redstone?
No, I don't think so. No.
Berries? Can you use berries?
No, I think it's only red flowers and let me check. But I believe it's only red flowers. So beetroot, red flowers. Yeah, that's it. Beetroots and red flowers.
That was redstone.
Uh,
I honestly, all I have is 1 red tulip, 2 red poppies, and 5 beetroots.
Honestly,
You're more than welcome to have them. But
that's more than, I mean, not more than enough, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna
they're in here.
complain. I like how the frog's mouth is just open the whole time you have it open. Like, look, look, look. I'm gonna click it. The whole time it's open. It says, oh. Looks like he's at the dentist. All right. How much does that set me up for? 25. Alrighty.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25. Oh, actually, you know what? This might work because apparently when I combine blue dye and red dye, it makes 2 purple dye each. So you know what? That might be enough because now I have 50. We will find out.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna steal 1 piece of sand from you because I know you have 90 million of it. So.
Yeah. I only have 9,000. You should probably not. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know you're kind of low on that, aren't you?
A little.
I just see you run up to a bed. All right, I'm teleporting home so I can cook this glass and get in my bed.
Okay.
All right, so we're tossing that into my smelter, and we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and head right back into the montage. Let's go. I think I was able to find a general design that I sort of liked. I'm not 100% on how I want to finish off the roof, but I feel like this at least gives a little bit more texture. Just unsure how I want to do this. If I want to loop this into there. Actually, you know what? I might actually... No, I just spent forever there trying to get this to work, but I think it might honestly look better if I just do it like that. Yeah, that looks honestly a lot better. Grab them. There we go. That looks a decent amount better. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with that nice little top part here later on. But for now, I think that looks pretty decent to start. I mean, it's not a perfect look, but you know what? It looks better than it could. So, hey, we got the roofing done. And, I mean, partially through it. Of course, I ran out of items and I had to talk to Maggie there. But other than that, able to add in this, be able to get the materials just to add in a nice little circle like ceiling here. I thought I'd add a nice little bit of detail. So really all we got to do right here now is we got to make the flooring. And I think I kind of know how I want to do it, but I also don't fully. I mean, what I'm kind of thinking about doing, sort of a pattern where more like, well, this ends with that. So let's do like, but the top is like that. Oh, this is difficult. You know what? Actually, I think I know what I gotta do. And with that, we're gonna have to go talk to Maggie. So we're gonna go bother her. Cataroo. Cataroo. Cat. Hey. Quick question. Do you have any dark oak I can take? That works. What about saplings?
Yeah, you can take 4 if you want.
Oh, you have them in your storage system? Okay, that works perfect. Thank you. Yep. I just needed it for my building. Thank you.
Does this look better, or does this look stupid?
Actually, I like that. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. I'm trying to think here, though. Let me see here. Let me get over here.
I have to build the bottom one.
Well, yeah. Do you think, like, you see, like, up top where you have those trap doors? What if you angled that a little bit to the side, too? Maybe? Just kind of like an ending edge, if that makes sense.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not
Okay, I don't know how to explain it.
That's fine. That's okay.
You know, either way, this still looks really good.
Okay, fine.
It is
As
still.
long as it's
Does it
it works or
placing
whatever.
up front? Yeah, okay, good. That's placed up front. I want to make sure it wasn't gonna hit anything.
I'm not done with it, but if I need to, I was
Yeah, I
gonna
was
clear
gonna
this
say.
out anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it'll go right through it, but it might make it look stupid if it's passing through the block. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I didn't want to do a roof anyway, so.
Okay. Thank you again. All right. So she said I could take some of this. So let me get. She said I could take 4, which is very helpful. I will give her gunpowder. I'm super nice, I know. This is something we really got to fix, though, is my tree farm, which I'm not looking forward to doing, but that's most likely going to have to be a next episode project for sure, is setting this sucker back up. But for now, let me boom, 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 do that. And we are going to go ahead, get away from there. And we're going to go ahead and kind of work on setting up some type of flooring in here. Bam, bam. Come here, you bastard. Bam, bam. Why is there always having to be a creeper spawning? I gotta lure out this creeper now. Shoot the creeper. Okay, how? I was so far away and he blew up. Okay, that seemed prejudiced to me. That felt like a targeted attack. Let's get rid of the rotten flesh. Go boop 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 boop. I'll fix the rest of this later. Who cares? Who cares? Alrighty. So, how do I want to do this? Alright, so what I'm thinking, right, is get the dark oak that she did give me in the meantime. Kind of like go boop 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 boop. I need to get a bottom down there later too. But like, okay, so we'll do this for now. So that way we can at least get a pattern started, right? And then instead of doing oak, I think I want to do spruce. That way it's like 2 kind of darker colors. Actually, what about this? What about this? Get rid of this, right? You know, it'd be easier if my cat was not trying to walk on me the whole time. So if we do something like this and boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and then... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Mr. Krabs! I have an idea. Okay. We're gonna go to the storage, right? And what do I want to use? Alright. I mean, Kraymon gives me limestone. I could do some tuff, but I've done a lot of things with tuff already. Curious on what I can do with limestone. Let's see what we can get out of you. Okay. I'm thinking because it's wood, I kind of want to go for something like this, because this kind of gives like a woodish texture. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. All right. So now if we go back over here, I hit the wrong button. See if I like this texture. I kind of actually like this. I think I like this very much. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Yeah. All right. I like this design. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and work on trying to set this up. Oh, one thing I do need to grab though is some dirt so we can fill in the bottoms there. That way it's not so, you know, gap. So let's grab about 3 stacks of dirt. That way I can fix up anything. Just have some extra. Hello.
Hello.
All right. So what's up?
I finished.
Oh, you fully finished it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow, talk about timing. I'm happy you said that now instead of when I was literally about to go into time-lapse mode here in a moment.
Ah. Well, you
So
don't
you
have to
saved
do
me?
anything to it right now if it would be easier, because I'm just letting you know that it's done for you to do whatever you need to.
Ah, spider!
Do you want to go to bed real quick?
I would love to go to bed. Because there's 5 zombies chasing me now. Jesus Christ. You really need to build goddamn bridges to all your islands.
I know. I just teleport right now.
I can't relate. I only have the one teleport for you.
You don't have.
There we go. Hello. Eh, eh. All right. So here comes the fun part of me gluing. Do I have my scaffolding? Good, I do. I'm going to start
You
off
didn't hear
there.
me.
No, I did not.
You don't need to have a waypoint down. You can just click where you want to go as long as you've been there before and teleport here.
Oh, from the map?
Yeah,
The big map? Oh, okay, because I wasn't using that type.
you should.
I think I got it all glued into one singular piece. Wait. Did I? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, yeah. There's still no way up. Jesus.
There's no what?
Way up. Hang on, I'm having to break all my
God,
scaffolding.
I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I keep forgetting.
It's the fact that I'm now also having to go chasing after all my scaffolding in the water. And I think I'm missing 2, so you might find some random scaffolding at some point.
All right, unless it disappears.
Yeah, that too. All right, there we go. So let me.
Now I have to build a greenhouse around this bad boy.
Oh, okay. I think I need to grab something then, which might mess with the aesthetic a little bit, but apparently I need at least 8 of them for it to work, the wind sails. So let me grab those. Please work. With the friends? No way. All right, I swear to God. Fuck yeah, you fucking clock. You fucking bat. Oh my God. Am I fucking stupid? I am fucking stupid. I forgot.
You are, yes.
Oh my God, I forgot. Glue the bearing with the rest of the logs that were sitting right here. And that's why it wasn't working. Oh, it's working. Oh my God, I didn't glue that piece. Oh my God, I didn't glue a lot of that together.
God damn it, snakes.
Stop it. All right. Some of them just weren't connected fully. All right, let me see if I fix that part. Oh, I got it all to work. Wait, nope, there's a single trap door.
Oh, I see where it's missing.
Which one? This one?
It reset. Yeah, that one. It's just open. Just close it. Yeah, there you go.
Just in case, I'm gonna glue right there as well. Does this work?
Nope, still not connected.
God damn it. Dang, shit.
Do you need to remove it and replace it?
Oh, it's this trap door.
Oh.
I had to fall out the Cartman. At this rate, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get everything I wanted to get done today in this video.
My bad.
Oh well. This is how it always happens with me. All right, let's be honest here. I mean, I still made some pretty decent progress. So I was making a good time at first. I still got to get a bunch of bookshelves together because this library is going to be where I enchant everything. All right, so everything should be glued together now. Woohoo! Look at it. Does it look good?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my God, these trapdoors aren't glued.
God fucking damn it!
I thought I got it all, and then I finally saw these ones right here. All right, hold up. These right here. All right, that should fix it. This is literally all create mod is constantly trying over and over again. All right, let's see how this looks. There's another fucking single trapdoor. It's the same type of block too. It's the same exact block. Oh, got it. I think. All right, that should fix it. I need an empty hand. Please be everything.
Oh, lagged.
Oh, I got hit by the windmill. It kind of launched me. All right, that's everything. You know what? That looks pretty good. I just think that maybe the top of the tower might need to go a little bit high. Oh, wait, actually, if you set the very tippy top for like an actual roof, then it might work. But yeah, that looks really good.
I just hadn't put the roof on yet.
All right, that's perfect. All right, so later
Let's
on.
go.
Only issue is when I stand right here. Look, dunk. Dunk,
well, that's why it's
dunk,
not going to be in use. So
dunk, dunk, dunk. All right. Anyways, now
if I would have just built it one block taller, it would have been fine.
Honestly, yes, but it's okay.
All right, tear it down.
All right. Now what I got to do though, really quick. All right. So what I'm gonna have. All right. I need it to be which block? So go boop. Do. All right. So this block. Destroy that, and that will be where I send a bunch of shafts down. All right, so I at least have this set up to where it's planned now, to where I know where stuff's gonna go.
Yeah.
And so what I can do is I can set this up. Why is there a block? Oh, that's why there's a block. Boop. Okay. Anyways, so now I have a whole setup. That way I can set up your power. Then I just had to run the power underneath all this water to this island where I can set up a chain drive starting.
All right.
And then all I need you to do is whenever you need storage somewhere else, let me know, cuz like where you want like a chest set up.
Oh, okay.
If you can actually whenever you like wherever you want chest set up, just have it and then like mark it somehow so I know what chest
sign or something.
Yeah, like put like a sign or like a block on it. A trapdoor, something, on like a chest. That way I know like where to set up like packagers and a frog port and chain drives to connect it.
All right.
But with the way these islands are set up, I might honestly be able to connect each island every single time and just have it go straight to that island.
All right.
Which might help. But other than that, your windmill's working.
Thank you. It actually looks really good too.
Yeah, I think really the only thing is maybe if it was a little bit higher up, but other than that, it looked really good. I like the windmill design itself.
Yeah, I copied somebody, so.
And then I think the little windmill sails on it actually works. Which, by the way, I don't think I needed those now. Thinking about like the fact that no, the way the log and the bearing wasn't ever glued on. I think that was an original issue. But at the same time, I feel like the sail actually adds in a little bit more texture.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
Alrighty, well. Now it's time for me to finally get back to my area. But guess what? It's about to be nighttime. Please do me a favor. Go to sleep because I can't start the time lapse until I get my until it's daytime.
Let me finish this real quick because I'm getting off.
Okay. And then the house next waited. Anyway, so we can go ahead and get that floor set up. That's gonna be the next part. But hey, look, on the bright side, we got that next part done. So, you know what? Things are looking a little bit better. She left, so now I can go to sleep. And we can get right on top of this flooring. All right. So, oh, this is a great view. Look at that. Look at that moon. Look at that moon coming up right behind me. That's beautiful. Either way, we just finished the flooring. So, as you can tell, this is how I think I kind of decided to use up these little shroom lights right here. Just put them down right here. Add a little bit of amethyst. That way it didn't feel like so uneven in the floor. So add in some amethyst, which kind of, of course, matches with the whole building theme. And as a little, ooh, that's a witch. But it adds a nice little bit right here towards the library. So now we can kind of add some bookshelves right here and all that very, very soon. But you know what? It's turning out a little bit decent. Still want to kind of organize that a little bit, which I think I actually might use some of this glass floor. So actually, head to bed first. Get some shut eye right here really quick. All right, now we can go ahead. Use these to get back up here. Hiya. And just boop, 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 boop. Doop, doop. Doo, 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 doo. Doo, doo. Doo, doo. Doo, doo. What? Doo, doo. Then we can boop, 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 boop. And I'm out of glass. But I'm gonna do that. And then we take... I don't have my... Actually, you know what? I think I might honestly just finish it off with my spruce wood here. Where we can just kind of bam, 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 bam. Don't, of course, want to cover up the glass that's right here. Too much. Adds a little bit more detail. Lets you kind of see the details right there, but at the same time, kind of wall sinks off again. So yeah, that should work. And then it also allows for this to be a nice little design heading into here. So one thing we also got to do is build a front door, which what I'm thinking about doing is kind of doing what that other wall is right there. So we're going to take oak to go boom, 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 boom. Actually, we're going to kind of copy that part. So let's do boom, boom, spruce log, like that. Yeah, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. So we'll do let's do about a 5. So actually, you know what? I want to do where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here's the middle. So I want to have the door right here and here. So what I'm gonna do is actually instead of using that block, I want to use this. So there we go. That's the middle. We'll go and get this part marked out a little bit more. All right. And I want this to go like this. There we go. And then bloop. Have this all the way running through. Oh my gosh, I do have spruce logs. What am I talking about? Am I high? Might be high. Course has a diorite going from right there. So then up here I might honestly just do normal glass going across. Actually, well, a designed glass. We'll do some type of designed glass, but we'll have diorite right there, then a bunch of glass. Makes that look kind of decent. We just gotta strip these, strip all of these so it matches the building design. There we go. Adds a nice little detail to the front. Gets us some windows there. Keep the purple there, but I want to do like a normal clear window through that one. And then we can set up bookshelves and all that. But with that, we can go right here and mark make library 4, which means we just have to get the bookshelves and decorate this thing. I mean, we still have a little bit to go on here, but you know what? It still is progress, and I like progress. What was I needing the spruce wood for? I needed it for up top. That's right. So actually, let's get that before I forget, because we all know me. I'm going to forget. How many times have I gotten distracted this episode already, for example? So we're going to go up here. Craft. Let's only do half of that. That way, in case I need some more of the logs. But we can finish this part off. Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed diorite for that. And I gotta replace this one. Oh, that's lovely. Keep discovering more and more that I gotta be doing and fixing. Back to that. That looks lovely. We'll go ahead and leave this one here. Because what we gotta do is, one, go to the storage again. Put this up. Go ahead and throw away that. Oh, go ahead and throw away that rotten flesh. Now what I want to do is gotta get more diorite. So let's go do that really quick yet again. All right, we got the calcite. Throw that in here. Polish cut. There we go. Now we can head all the way back again. See, I'm not very good at this whole thing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. Oh, forgot about the one up there. There we go. Looks semi-decent. Maybe if I do, like, boom, boom. And do this instead. It just adds a little bit more texture. Destroy that. And now we can go to the storage room, put this up. Other than that, I would say it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we did pretty decent. So I'd say overall, we did pretty decent on the build. I mean, it's not perfect, and I definitely have areas where it could have been improved by a lot. But you know what? For a simple building, I feel like it's okay. I mean, I didn't want to just copy the design I saw, so I tried taking a lot of creative liberty. But overall, I feel like we did a pretty decent side. I'm also pretty happy with the floor plan we did. But I mean, overall, the building isn't the greatest. I mean, it kind of follows the kind of texture we've been going with there. It's just a little bit of a lighter building, but that's mostly just to kind of mark that, hey, this building's a little bit different. Definitely no comparison to the factory I have made beforehand. I'm very proud of that one. This one, I don't know. It's my first time trying library. It's not the greatest, but hey, you know what? I'm not the greatest. But overall, I'm very happy with what happened, and I feel like overall we did a pretty decent job on this one. I mean, took a lot of work, a lot of distractions, but in the end, we got ourselves a library.